But I hate 7 Days to Die.
I love it, though, and they fixed it.
They did do fixes.
I mean, apparently.
Yeah.
And I missed the 2.2 stable.
Did we miss 2.1 as well?
2.1 was the one that we were like, everyone was like, it's broken.
That's how y'all sound.
Yeah. This isn't going to be good. And there were things to complain about, but it's okay to complain about games. We give feedback, and they made changes.
They did things like because you were guided to go to this biome and then this. It was very guided in that stage. And then you had to get your badge. We've talked about this, but now they did replace the biome badges with new survival gear, which can be worn and scrapped for armor pieces and can be acquired by exploring biomes in any order.
Any order.
It's up to you.
You're kidding.
In this open world.
It's America.
It is America.
Is that America, though? Because I thought that was like Germany in the game.
Navisgain?
Right?
Where would Navisgain be?
Places are called like bowling alley and...
Yeah.
I know.
I wonder why...
Of course not. I don't just making stupid comments.
We know those fuckers. I would love to... where'd Navisgain come from?
Are we going to look that up?
Simon is, while I bring up a couple of things. So, I said that biome hazard recovery. You can recover from biome hazard effects like radiation or smoke exposure by taking shelter in a building, rather than needing to leave the biome entirely. Because, because you didn't play this, right, Neebs? Like that. So you'd come into the biome and it'd give you this warning on the bottom, and you were soon, after a couple minutes, you were going to just start dying. Just by staying there. You couldn't take shelter.
That feels real, right? If you're in radiation.
But if it was
Cold.
the burnt forest, the smokiness, you needed your badge prior.
Okay.
You couldn't take shelter from the smoke in any POI
I feel
or
like
something.
if I was in a burnt, smoky hellhole and I went into a cabin, I don't know if that would be fresh air in there.
I think it'd be fresher.
Yeah.
Yeah, it might be fresher. That's a science thing, though.
Okay.
Anyway, you don't need to leave the biome entirely now. You can take shelter, which is nice. Like I said, the badges have been replaced by wearable survival gear. Smoothies and drinks have been replaced because you had to get, like, the biome smoothie. You had to make a couple of those that would allow you to survive in this particular biome they were made for longer to knock out those things so you can get that badge.
Right.
Now, they have different names and icons. Wow.
Okay,
wow.
so
That's not
Problem
a big change. The plague spitters, they no longer cloak. I didn't know they did.
That's the bee spitters?
Out in the desert. Yep, the bee spitters,
plague
the bugs.
or plague, whichever one. Yeah.
I say them all wrong. Yep.
Yeah, that's not wrong. It's just different.
The chance of infection from their insect swarms has been lowered. Zombie AI has been tweaked to be more active in wandering and looking, and they can now be altered by a new vehicle honk event. This is what I'm most excited about.
Yeah, it seems
I
cool.
want to mess with it. I haven't touched it.
Honk event. Does that mean just blowing your horn?
Well, yes. So a
Event
new honk
seems like
event's
a
been
big
added,
word
which
for
can
that,
trigger
right?
game events when a vehicle's horn is honked. And I'm guessing.
we don't think
like
the word
when-
event is a bit much for that?
I don't
mean,
know.
we don't know
It's a
because-
developer term.
I didn't see the light. This guy had a honk event going on behind me.
Yeah, that's an event. But it's a dev term, isn't it?
It is, but at the same time, it makes me think that it's going to be obviously more. Like you had said, maybe that they would.
It's similar
appear, right?
Yeah.
Well,
so if you honk your horn
there's
maybe
food
enough,
trucks.
you might get 10 zombies come out of nowhere, kind of like when you break into a cop car.
That's what I'm
an
guessing.
event, right?
It's they in game
So they
speak.
spawn them around you.
Yeah,
Maybe.
that's my guess.
Guessing.
That's exciting. Ooh, 4x4 vehicle is no longer affected by storms. So the storms they've also adjusted.
The 4x4 vehicle was affected by the storm?
Apparently, yeah, because it's kind of wide open. It's not. You
In
don't
what
shut a
way?
door. You know what I mean? It's
No
like
longer like you mean your person isn't cold? What are you saying?
Okay, so the storms you haven't dealt with that I was just talking about
Oh,
that
right.
happen in certain biomes.
Like a sandstorm?
Yes. Like, and if you didn't have the badge or the gear, the new equipment.
If you didn't have a mask
Yes.
and you're in your car,
Yeah.
you're safe?
Well, now in a 4x4 you are.
Okay.
But before you weren't.
You were not.
Before.
Which doesn't
By
by
four.
four doesn't make sense, does it? Because in pretty much any storm, if you're in your car, you're
Yeah,
better off.
But it
You
was
know-
open, though.
you know how
said
this
it was
Jeep
open,
looks?
Though. The Jeep is open.
Oh, it's the Jeep.
Well, that's what
the
you're
4x4.
safe in.
Well, that shouldn't help you.
No,
unless you
but
got
now
a
it
soft
does.
top.
Now it does. You leave them
Whatever.
alone. Also, the storm settings. Storm frequency settings default to 0, and the delay between thunder during storms has been increased.
You're listing a lot of stuff here.
I know, but it's okay.
That's good, though.
That's what we're doing.
It's the ultimate list of what is new and what is important, which is maybe a part of the title, maybe.
You can add more map waypoints. I know we love putting waypoints out there.
I've never run out of waypoints.
Well, now you can add more. Dew collectors.
Okay.
Okay, what about that?
Now have a lower activity heat value, reducing the chance of attracting screamers. I think that's smart.
I don't see zombies going, man. I bet there's a dew collector over there.
I didn't know that they attracted screamers, apparently
they shouldn't.
Those sons of guns over there.
Yeah.
Those fun pimps.
I get like a forge doing it. Like, hey, what's this heat over here? What's that smell?
Right, but we're collecting dew.
Yeah.
How hot is it getting?
It shouldn't do anything.
Probability boost for armored up magazines have been increased when perked into light, medium, or heavy armor. Ooh, I know we've been asking for that as well.
Yeah, I mean, in my dreams.
You were putting all those perks in your heavy armor. You're like, where's the armored up magazine?
What's going on?
Simon couldn't shut up about it.
I wouldn't. I refused to. I'm still not gonna.
All right. Let's see. I don't want to miss anything back here. Oh, the tree stump bees.
This sounds big. Is this an event?
No, I mean, just the fact that there's bees.
The event, really.
Wait, I don't know. Where are the bees? There aren't bees in this
Man,
game, right?
People have been calling for bees for I don't know how long.
Well,
I mean, yeah, go ahead.
I guess in 2 point something, when you would chop into stump looking for honey, some of them would trigger bees.
Okay, so we
and
didn't
you're getting
see that.
bit by the bees.
Okay, so I never saw the bees.
Right. So the bees found in tree stumps are now non-infecting, and if you encounter bees, you are guaranteed to find honey, which leads me to believe that some people were getting infected by bees and then not even getting honey from it, which is bullshit.
Exactly. You go, come on now.
Thank you to our sponsor, Ridge Wallet, for changing my life in a way that you wouldn't think would be that big of a deal, but it is. The fact that I don't have a bulky brick of a wallet in my pocket daily is wonderful. And I can't see myself ever going back to a traditional wallet. Ridge Wallet just looks cool, and it can hold up to 12 cards and your cash. And they've got over 50 colors and styles to choose from. And all of Ridge products have a lifetime warranty. And they don't just make wallets, they make key cases, suitcases, and rings. And no matter what you end up getting, Ridge has free shipping and a 99-day risk-free trial and a lifetime warranty on all their products. So what are you waiting for? And our community gets 10% off at Ridge by using code Neebscast at checkout. Just head to ridge.com and use code Neebscast and you're set. And after your purchase, they will ask you where you heard about them and you'll tell them. Deal? Thank you, Ridge Wallet.
Zombie corpse targeting. Certain zombie types will now target and attack animal or player corpses that they previously ignored. So that's always fun to see. Like I always loved when they added when zombies were going after one of your fresh animal kills.
Yes.
I thought that was a great detail.
And is that what you're saying is happening
And now
here?
a dead player, like if one of us goes down,
They go after it.
they certainly can.
It's gobble
And
time.
that's going to be an excuse for people to kill each other in this game.
You just called yourself out. I had no interest in that.
Real? Oh,
because I'm a good teammate.
Absro? Sorry, I'm calling basically Absro out for
All
that.
right, why don't we take down
This
Absro
happened in The Walking Dead.
then? Oh boy.
Remember when they got to that farmhouse? I don't want to spoil anything. But
Well,
there was
in
that one
season
guy.
2?
Maybe.
Yeah.
He's like, okay, I can't outrun all of them. I'm going to get rid of this guy.
Oh yeah.
Slow him down.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
Don't get me started.
Zombie loot bags.
More of them.
Increased the time that zombie loot bags and dropped container bags last, allowing more time to retrieve them with longer daytime or day-night cycles.
Thank God.
Massive improvement.
That's the best thing I've heard you say.
Yeah.
Also, I mean,
for
when
the
you're
hordes.
when you're in the middle of a horde, that's key.
That's it.
You can't lose any of those loot bags because that was the first loot bag of the night. It's going to be gone by the morning.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck that.
No, you shouldn't.
So, well done, Fun Pimps. They addressed, seems like a lot of it.
That's a lot of stuff.
That is. The next thing that they can address, too, is being able to search every zombie that you kill. That wasn't
But that's
original.
not how it works anymore.
I know. I'm just saying.
It'd be
You
great.
want them to go back?
Maybe, kind of.
I would love it if the bodies were just everywhere the next morning.
But didn't they do that to Yeah, to see it.
Wouldn't that be fun?
Okay, you make a really good point there. Just
I know
visually,
it might take a lot of power to generate all that, but wouldn't that be great?
It would be.
And realistic.
Yeah.
You know what would also be great?
What?
Knowing what Navisgain, where that word was derived from.
What do you got, Simon?
It's from an Apache Native American word meaning killer of monsters.
And this whole land was called that before or after the zombie apocalypse, I wonder.
I do not know, but that was where the word originates from. I think that was the question.
There you go. That's great.
We covered some big stuff here.
Really important information that you can't find anywhere else. You didn't just search that 10 minutes ago and read it and think that it was interesting.
I played the game for 18 hours straight and just took notes.
Yep, shit and pissed himself while he was doing so.
Do you feel like they addressed everything that you had problems with?
Well, I wasn't having as big of problems, but I understood the problems that it sounded like the community had.
Right.
Because the big ones were, and it's not that the biome badge it was just dumb. It didn't make sense. I got this badge, so now I'm good. And just having it replaced with an item makes sense. But then the order, I did understand that too. Like the following that path that the game was basically, because you'd have one trader send you to the other trader, and that was like in a different biome that you didn't have the badge for. So you were definitely on more of a set
You couldn't
path.
just go to that, just stumble across that other trader?
I think you could, but if when you're following your traders, I think you probably could. I don't remember. I don't know. I was following it. I was just a puppet.
You're just like, I'm
Out
doing
there,
it.
yeah.
Doing what I told.
Just did it. I'm a good boy.
So what about the clothes you said? Because you said a lot of things.
Well, like in the desert biome, instead of having a badge now, you probably have a piece of cloth over your face or something like that. I don't know what the things are.
Oh, I thought you were able to find or craft pieces of clothing that were extra that you put on or something.
When you do all the things that biome needs you to do to survive the biome, you probably get that item.
Okay.
So still, no mention of when you're killed by a zombie, you become a zombie and you got to chase your bag down.
That's going to take time.
That's going to be the change of the century for me.
Bandits will be a big change if they ever do that.
Which are already in the mods.
But when they have the hand in it, what they consider be the proper bandit approach.
Yeah.
That'll be interesting, I think.
So those two and zombie bodies stay there all night.
I like the zombie bodies staying there. I feel like with all these changes they did, the honk event intrigues me the most. Yeah, I kind of like that.
You could set up some traps and then
maybe
lure them in, couldn't you?
Yeah, it makes me want to go fuck with it right now. I want to go see what's going on with these honk events.
Yeah, it'd be nice if it wasn't just the honk that did it, but just other things, other noisy things. It's weird that a honk would do it, but like you said earlier, like a shooting a 45 or any weapon.
Weird that a dew collector would do it.
Yeah.
Picture this. You dig a big, like a moat around a tiny island, park your Jeep in the middle of the island. Around the island, when you get enough perks, you get, I think you put perks into something, maybe the traps or whatever the thing is, blade traps, and you start getting points for the blade trap kills. You just sit in that island and honk away as they fall into the pit, get chewed up by blade traps. You could maybe get some XP from just sitting on an island.
Just lure them into your blade traps.
Maybe.
Okay, so you get XP from blade traps now?
Well, I think certain traps you could get certain, or is it maybe it's your turrets.
I know when we played, what you call it?
People are pissed at us now.
Cul-de-sac?
People are always pissed.
Or whatever. I remember people saying, don't use your spikes. You're not getting the XP.
Right. There's I don't remember what traps you get XP from, but also I think you get more with a certain amount of perks in something. And I might be lying.
And I don't put any of my perks in the right stuff. I don't know how to,
You're very selfish, but I am too.
Yeah.
Neebs is a farmer. I think we all know that. And he doesn't like to brag about it, but I'm going to say it right now.
Yeah.
Neebs, you're a farmer. He likes to feed us, and he doesn't use that against us.
I gave up my good years to make sure you guys could eat.
I legit the episode I just finished editing. There he goes again, giving Simon all that.
You guys You don't have like stuff put into your rifle? I'm like, no.
And it was for your parkour.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Parkour. None of that
no.
fun stuff.
You know I cook, right?
It's the wrong thing to say.
I gotta
him,
learn to
Simon.
make seeds.
God. Then you
Don't
should
bring
be able
it
to
up
cook
if you don't hear it.
everything. Like, how are you not completely? Because I'm completely maxed out on I want to say maybe two things. I'll say two things.
I am maxed out now, but it took, what, 50 some days to get there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
I don't have all the Southern Farming magazines yet.
like I'm maxed out on strength, and I'm like half on like 3 other things.
Yeah.
like
Well-
you'd think that you would put.
I got a couple things in like health, but yeah, the farming was a lot, farming and cooking, and then also I was kind of the what do you call it, the miner and the gatherer of wood. So all of that's in whatever that's called, mother lode. And
Yeah.
Gotcha. And we're leveling up probably a little bit more because we're doing a lot more killing and doing a lot
Yeah,
more.
but the amount of time before your next level up significantly increases
It does.
later in the game. You know what I mean? Because that number
Right.
it gets huge. So yeah, you really do have to think early game what your plan is, because if you've got some ideas down the road, it's going to take for fucking ever. No matter how many Horde Nights you do, it's like I'm kind of pissed I didn't do the one where I could have 2 turrets out or 2 DPs out. And that ain't going to happen. Not in this season. Not for me.
Yeah, and it's weird that we can't make silencers still.
Yeah, we
Yeah, we
can't
can't
make
make
silencers
silencers.
yet.
That's crazy, right?
You know, it's like, so they do have. You got some work to do still, Fun Pimps.
Well, no,
As far as we're concerned.
I mean, that's just luck of the draw there to a degree.
Well, make it so that you don't have to be that lucky. I mean, like, yeah. Oh, wow. It took me 15 days to find this,
You
as
think
opposed
4
to
people-
haven't been able to find it in 50.
4 people playing for 50 days would find a silencer schematic.
True. I don't hate that, though,
All
because
right.
it's adding a little layer of difficulty to our gameplay. I don't know. It's I don't hate that,
I kind of do.
I don't love it.
because we need to hate something, don't we?
I mean,
Yeah, I don't love it either. God, it's like,
But like, you know, sometimes like an arc, I guess you can still do this. You can carry your character over and just jump on a new map and already be, you know, have all your skill points,
yeah.
which I don't mind either.
And when I start over in 7 days, I do want that. I do want to
It
start
could be
from
quicker.
scratch, because it's that's
Be
the
nice.
fun.
Quicker.
The beginning is
it could be
fun.
twice as quick, and it would still be hard because there's other things to do beyond that we're never going to get to because we still hadn't get to the freaking silencer schematic, right? What other things are you thinking that you should be at that you're not?
If we
Don't know.
where we stand right now, so obviously, what episode just dropped? Episode 50, maybe.
Yeah, we just did the My Horde base, then had
Was
one or
that
two
that
episodes
wasn't the
after
last
that.
episode though, was it?
No, I don't think so.
There was one after that. Or no, wait, maybe that was last week's episode.
Was it?
I don't know. Whatever.
What a
We've
great
got
base, huh?
2 weeks left, so we got like 14 episodes left. If we don't get that fucking schematic by the end of this series, that will be crazy.
What? See, it seems like you kind of flip flopping for
Yeah,
what?
I'm
It's only
flip-flopping.
2 more
I like
episodes.
flip-flopping.
If we don't get it like the next
What do you
2,
mean?
it's nuts.
No, I said 14 episodes.
Oh.
2 weeks.
Oh, 2 in-game weeks. That's what you mean.
Oh, that's right. Got
So
it.
from what we have to record, it's probably another 9 episodes of recording.
Gotcha.
you know.
because
We
we're
better have a
averaging 1 a
silencer.
day, is what you're saying.
Yeah.
Okay.
We do a day per episode. That'd be crazy if we don't find that by the end of this
that would be
series, though.
crazy.
Yeah. 'Cause that's a long run.
It's crazy town.
It's crazy town.
Anyway, I have one gun with a silencer, so at least I got one now.
Well, it's because you're cooking for us all the time.
Well, someone gave it to me.
I
One of you
probably
guys
did.
gave it to me.
yeah. No, you're welcome.
Yeah.
I don't give a shit about it.
I'm sure it was Apsara.
I
Well,
also
it took you 10 seconds. I have to cook every single episode.
I think another thing that they should add, who doesn't love a boss? Not that you'd go and actively find the boss, but they took out the behemoth thing that was in one
The
of the
big
alphas.
monster, yeah.
So the equivalent of something like that, or a few different versions of that, that may or may not happen in a horde. And you see that fucker coming or hear it, and you're like, oh shit. Just, it's rando.
Like a run up on a Giga.
Like
Mark.
kinda, yeah. And they come on horde nights maybe only, you know? Just the chance of something bigger, stronger, something different to look at that's got a few other tricks
Something
up
to
its
fear.
sleeve. Yep.
You don't really fear zombies after a while.
Right. The bomb ones you're worried about. You don't want to get spit on by the cops. Birds are just a pain in the ass.
I mean,
But-
they have the big pig is kind of a boss, right?
Yeah, that's
So why wouldn't there be? I mean, why not have a few more of those? Just different looking ones that are like, oh, we can go here
It's
and
not
there's
gonna
some
do it for
more
me.
fun.
not doing it for me.
Okay, well, it
Not
wouldn't
gonna cut it.
suck.
I hate the different color bosses because we haven't been playing much of the 2.1, 2.2. Definitely not the 2.3, but like they've got the different kind of like Kane did in Darkness Falls, the different colored zombies that are worse. Based on if it's a purple one or whatever the colors are.
Some of them just wouldn't die.
So they do that now, in these.
Okay,
Because we're still, what is the version? Are we just 1.0 or
1.4?
1.4
I think.
in our series. So there's a lot of these things we're not seeing. But so Fun Pims did that with the different colored zombies. But like, I hate when it's just a different color or something. I'm not really hating on that. But like if it's a boss, like a different colored pig, fuck that, man. Give me
But
a
it was
different
giant
thing.
though.
It's
the pig
it's
was
kinda-
at least, wasn't it?
It was
Yeah, it's a
giant-
big pig.
giant
It was a
pig.
giant pig.
Wasn't
So
just a color, yeah.
right, but I don't know. Like I'm a fan of bosses.
Well, what do you
not
think of
necessarily?
the regen, like the glowing green ones? Does that bother you?
It doesn't. They're neat to look at, and when you get to that phase, you're like, oh, we're here now.
If the skin looks good, if it's like a good skin texture that kind of glows and looks fun,
Yeah.
maybe.
What if it's like some weird creature that like? Don't they have like evil chickens now? Like mean chickens? Remember
I
that?
haven't seen them we did them when we were spawning stuff
Yeah,
back in the first look,
Yeah.
but I haven't seen them in our series.
I don't remember seeing.
Yeah,
them.
but like, wouldn't it be fun to see like?
You don't remember seeing them?
no, I do. I don't remember seeing them in the
In the
series.
game.
Series, okay.
But like some type of giant monster that's just a shit ton of chickens that are all together.
Oh yeah,
And then you shoot it enough, and they all break apart, and now they're coming at
Now
you.
they
Like
attack
that'd
Attack you
be
separately?
Yeah,
fun.
that would be
Or
great.
or those beautiful snakes that they have.
yeah. All those snakes are gorgeous.
Yeah.
But the chickens, I think the angry ones, like they weren't. You can spawn them angry. It'd be cool if they look fucked up because the other chickens don't.
Zombie chicken.
Yeah, you want a zombie chicken?
I got one.
That'd be cool.
Here's another one. Fun Pimps, listen up. I know you listen to this. Some type of a bigger bird that maybe you could shoot, but like an extra big vulture thing that's got like a sack, and it flies up above and drops like a bag of snakes on you.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm down. It's interesting.
Like you hear this particular,
yeah.
you're like, oh shit, we got a
Snake
snake
bag.
drop
All right,
coming.
now, Fun Pimps, listen. I know you listen. A giant clown. Okay, and he's carrying these balloons, and then when he pops the balloons, snakes come.
Snake balloons.
Snake balloons come out. Sure, why not?
Now, they had a clown in, what you call it?
Oh yeah, the
Blood Moons?
Blood Moons.
I
did.
I don't remember
Creepy
that
clown. It looked really good, too,
Dude, just
Okay.
bring those zombies over too.
with the balloons.
Yeah. All right, I'm down for that.
They
Pretty
need
good.
some more creepy stuff, don't they?
I think so. I want more.
And you would think increasing the size of things, even if it's existing stuff, wouldn't be hard to do. I mean, they've done it before. I would like bigger ones because bigger means more powerful. It makes sense. Different color. I'm going to forget which color, like the drops. Which one's good again? Like, oh, shit. Which one's tough again? It's like, oh, purple.
Drops?
Yeah, because drop colors in Arc.
In Arc.
They were always like, oh, which one is this again? I don't want to rely on the color of a zombie being, oh, that one's more. I want it to be bigger. The bigger, the more powerful.
A lot of people in the community apparently want it to stay true to like the zombie canon. They don't want like monsters per se. You know what I'm saying?
Too bad.
They want to keep it
Yeah.
zombies.
Keep it zombies.
There's a
And
virus and
Yeah.
dead things are alive now.
I want fucking monster. Like I want other stuff. But that's
Well, there's
me.
stuff like there are dangerous animals in our world. Like a zombie bear could be bigger and tougher than it is.
Yeah. You have zombie polar bears.
Yep. There's no threats in the water.
They haven't touched that water at all, have they?
Mm-mm.
And that there should be. Yeah, water that's a whole nother layer, isn't it?
Yeah.
Just crossing a river. If you choose to go through the water and
Make it
don't
dangerous.
choose to go up to the next bridge, which could be a ways away.
It's a big part in Ark. You're going to cross a body of water
Yeah.
early game. You're like, I might get eaten by piranhas and lose everything.
I'm surprised they haven't tapped into the water at all at this point.
Make
Like
a
you don't even
raft.
see. I mean, they're busy boys. We can only rip on them so much, but like even seeing something swim around, unless they just say, well, everything's dead.
Well, yeah, and that makes sense for them to
But these bunnies
say,
lived.
But, right. Well, they fuck like bunnies, though, because they're bunnies.
Yeah, they keep up.
There's a
with
lot
it.
of the fish.
Fish, though, there's a lot of fish.
Mm-hmm.
Like when they have fish, they really have fish.
Not big bodies of water, though. A lot of land. A lot
Could
of
be
land for
some-
fucking.
How
Is
about
there-
some gators?
Yeah,
Yeah?
Make them move like the snakes do.
just flat.
Yeah, that worked.
I accept a little gator or a biggin.
So are you playing this latest version right now?
I haven't. No.
You get ready to?
No.
You have a save that you're like,
I had my run of 2.0 that I did a bunch, and
you still playing it?
no.
Did you
I
put any on the
stopped
dumpster?
a couple months ago. No, I was gonna.
And you know what? Maybe if you're not going to, maybe it'll give me an excuse to jump into 2.3, start fresh, and
Go for it.
and
So what I am gonna do on our series is, okay, the episode. They don't really know what we're gonna do, because that episode where we say what we're gonna do hasn't come out yet,
Okay.
and it's pretty much in the one I just finished editing. So it's in a couple weeks, but for those of you out there, we have ideas for the final 2 weeks of 7 days for this particular series, and screw it, it's not like who gives a shit. I might as well say like this.
He'd,
First
make, a,
week-
he'd
the-
make a great like FBI guy or something.
That'd be pretty good. That'd be pretty good. Yeah, but this week that we're currently on after night horde or 49, your Sleepy Pig horde base, we're gonna do a gauntlet of our existing horde bases that we did in that area.
We have to spend
A certain amount of time.
an hour and a half or
during
so.
that night. We got to spend time at each one, almost like equal amount of time at each one.
Yeah.
Right, and we're going to slow down time to what it normally is.
longer
to just give
night.
us a little bit more time. Yeah.
And my mountain base is the third one. So we go from, I believe, Simon's would be second one, Apsers to Simon's. Simon's second one, we hop on our motorcycles, drive all the way up the mountain, do the time up on that one, and then hop back in the motorcycles and make our way back to Neebs base. That'll be our gauntlet for this coming week. Mm-hmm. And then the final week, spoilers, but go ahead. You can just stop the podcast now if you don't want to hear it. Kind of like cul-de-sac. We're going to make, there's like 4 squares of property pretty close to each other around this road that we each have our own horde base on.
I'm looking forward to that.
So what my horde base is going to be is the horde base I used in 2.0. Like when I
On your private run.
on my private run that I
Okay.
didn't put on the dumpster at all. Because I definitely have a couple things. Like I even cut a couple things. But I'm not going to show them because I don't want to spoil that. I was really happy with that horde base, and I think it's going to work on that little chunk.
Okay.
And it's a pretty small footprint
Yeah.
that we have to work with. So
Yep. And they're not going to see what yours is, Simon, until episode 51 comes out because we're not going to spoil that.
no, I'm not spoiling
And
it.
Neebs, I'm not even going to waste my time talking about your abomination, but
Well,
I don't want to spoil that either.
I don't want to spoil it either
Yeah.
because I don't know what it is
You
yet.
don't have a clue.
Yeah, you're still figuring it out.
I started
Just
building.
a bunch of building blocks up there. Like, what are you? You're beating yourself up so much. It's hilarious.
It's not good.
I love that's the ongoing thing. It's not good. That's gonna be fun.
Well, thank you, Fun Pimps.
Yeah.
For just making the game in general.
Oh, no kidding.
And we love it, but we're gonna talk shit if we feel like it. So.
Of course we are. Did we finish our time? We didn't finish our time, did we?
Not until they add when you get killed by a zombie, your bag walks away. What a great idea that is.
Your bag walks away.
Yeah.
You become a zombie and you
Oh.
walk away. You got to chase your body down,
God,
get
yeah,
your bag
no,
back.
for sure. It is the best idea. Like, why not?
That is like the main thing about becoming a zombie. You get bit, you're a zombie. You respawn, you got to go find zombie you.
But yeah, the respawning part is the different
So-
part.
Yeah, but it's a game.
Yeah, I like it. We got to talk about the details there, because yeah.
Anyway, enough of that. How y'all doing?
I'm good, thank you.
Yeah, not too bad.
Went to Charleston.
Yeah, how was your Charleston?
I had no plans of going. Brother-in-law and sister-in-law called. They're like, we're in Charleston. I'm like, what y'all doing there? They're not normally there.
Yeah.
It's only 3.5 hours away. So we drove down for the evening.
Yeah.
Nice. So you had nice weather.
Yep.
Okay, and
weather.
what did you guys do?
Hung out with them, walked around town, because I haven't been there in years. Probably since we did the Myrtle Beach trip. Not Myrtle Beach, camping trip in Florida. And then we came back as we were driving up.
We
remember?
camped in Charleston, or outside
of Charleston. Spent a day in Charleston.
Yeah.
That's probably the last time I was there. We ate at Hyman's that time.
That's right.
Oh, Hyman's is good. They got great hush puppies, right?
Yeah.
Is that the place that
likely they do.
is that the
Good
place
chance.
where you sit there?
They have like celebrity tables.
Exactly.
Yep.
All the plaques.
Mm-hmm.
Went there once.
Interesting name, but yeah.
Right.
Yeah. I walked by it. I saw it. But no, it's just such a pretty city. It reminds me a lot of our town, except 10 times bigger.
Yeah.
Like you take our little downtown, you just multiply it, just stack it together in a grid. Just
It's a very similar vibe.
Yeah.
Restaurant named Uvula's up the street from
They
Hyman's.
have great clams.
Yeah.
Yep.
But anyway, did you eat well?
We had a place called Magnolia. Yeah, it was got
I've seen that.
blackened catfish, fried green tomatoes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was good.
Fried green tomatoes they are pretty delicious for something that I only thought that was a movie title before I moved here.
Mm-hmm.
It was based on the real food, Simon.
Yeah.
Are they always sweet? These were sweet.
I don't know. I've had good and I've had bad, but luckily the good was delicious.
This felt like it had something on it, like maybe like a pickled.
Like a rumelade?
What do you call that pickled stuff they use in Greek food sometimes? Pickled somethings. What are they? Help me out. I don't know.
Pickled somethings.
Simon's on it.
Sure.
Might not have been. Anyway, I wasn't expecting the sweetness, but it was good.
Might have been honey glazed.
I don't know.
Who knows?
I was
have
eating
no idea.
something different.
God, I love good food.
Anyway, cool town if you guys haven't been to Charleston.
Yeah, it's something else. A different vibe there for sure. Bill Murray lives there.
Does he?
does.
Oh, shit.
We took a rickshaw,
Okay.
bicycle rickshaw.
Yeah, you love rickshaws.
I do. Remember I always wanted to go cross country with all of us?
Yeah, Thick didn't want to.
Thick was very vocal against it. The rest of us were like, yeah, maybe.
Yeah, I don't, yeah. Yeah, I don't-
You'd do good in you'd be a good rickshaw
you would be.
driver.
I think so.
Yeah, excellent.
You know, there's a couple rickshaws down with the live shows down by where I live that go
Okay.
back and forth from downtown to the Live Nation venue.
Oh, really?
Mhm.
How do you get their attention?
I don't know. I think they just drive around.
They have a number?
Well, I mean, so many pockets of people are walking from the downtown area or parking areas a couple blocks up to the shows.
I would just
And-
like to know if I want to take one, I can do it and not have to get lucky.
I think it's a matter of luck, unless you know somebody, you know. I don't know. This is speculation. I gotta take a leak.
I went to a concert in Raleigh on Sunday.
What'd you watch?
A guy called Benson Boone.
I know. That's the dude with the mustache, right?
He's the dude with the mustache.
He
I went
sings
there.
about... Does he have a song about jeans or something?
I don't. I'm not sure. I went with my daughter, and he's got a fantastic voice, undeniably, or at least. And apparently, he was on American Idol, which I didn't know, and I don't watch that show either. But
Is that how he got to start?
Yeah, I think he
It's a bad place to go if you've already got to start, isn't it?
started. This guy started singing, I think 5 years ago. He didn't know he could sing. And
How
then-
do you not know that? I
don't
know I
know.
can't sing.
Yeah, hey, listen, I didn't know I could sing like metal voice.
Yeah, that's true.
I had no idea. So, and I probably could with training, sing a song. You'd be like, that guy's a good singer at that. But I had no idea. But this guy's voice is pretty damn amazing. And it was just a good show. And it was a small venue, like small meaning like 15,000 people.
Okay.
So, like, I thought it was going to be maybe a little bit bigger, but most seats were like good seats. When
That's
you're in
where we-
something that's reasonably small, like a
Said
hockey
Lenovo?
play. Yeah.
Yeah, that's where we saw Nate Bargatze.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So not a bad
Month or
seat
so.
in the house if you're on the lower level, especially.
Yeah, not too bad. Did you stay up there? Or did you drive back like a psycho?
Oh no, I stayed up there.
All right, boy.
Yeah,
That'd have been crazy.
Yeah, the show was not that crazy. Probably, whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, wanted to make it a little bit easier for her.
Yeah, nobody
You
wants to
ever-
get done watching a show and then drive 2.5 hours or 2 hours rather.
That's yeah.
Yeah. You ever see those round Holiday Inns they built like in the 70s?
No.
I think downtown Raleigh has one.
Oh, I've stayed there.
Have you?
Mm-hmm. But it wasn't a Holiday Inn. It's not a Holiday Inn anymore.
Wouldn't be anymore, yeah.
No.
But I think
I've
when they
been
were
there.
built, or at least that's what I remember them being, Holiday Inns.
Yeah.
And then I just saw one in Charleston, and I'm like, man, that takes me back. Like I've seen them every now and then. I'll see one around the country somewhere. Like that must have been like, hey, let's just build a bunch of these. Use this exact same blueprint.
Yeah.
When I was younger, and I never went to Raleigh till I was, I don't know, teenager or something. I thought I went somewhere big.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
I'd never been anywhere.
It's not. It's a
And they
pretty
had
small
like
city.
bigger buildings, and they had that round Holiday Inn
Yeah.
that was like what, 8, 9 stories.
Yeah.
And I'm like, good God,
Yeah.
I wish I could stay in that thing.
It's really close to the Flying Saucer. Great place for beers and burgers.
That's a place.
Yeah, it's
Flying
not far
Saucer?
from there at all. It's like right across the street. But yeah,
We should go stay there someday.
we should. There's parking at the base. So it's like circular.
Of the old Holiday Inn.
Yeah, whatever the hell it is now. We
You
only
ever
have 6 more shows left at the Live Nation venue that I live by this year.
Before they shut it down for winter.
So, shut down for winter. I'm curious if you know any of these.
Okay.
I know you know the last one. This Friday, we got Billy Currington and Kip Moore.
Billy Currington is a country singer.
You nailed that.
Is he the one that sings
You know I don't know.
the turnip green song?
God, I hope. Did he write a song about jeans as well? I heard that from the
No,
bathroom.
that's Benson Boone.
God, I hope so. We need
Wait.
more songs about jeans.
You said Billy Currington?
Yeah, yeah.
What does Billy Currington sing?
I'll fill in the
People are crazy.
People are crazy
Remember that one?
when they wear jeans.
Yeah, I'm trying to look for this Gene song from Benson Boone. Is it Mystical Magical?
I might be completely off on that.
I don't know, but I searched it and that's what came up. But I probably know I knew probably 3/4 of the songs and that he played.
Oh, fair. In all fairness, if you're a country singer, there's a good chance you have a song about jeans in there.
You should. I
Right.
think it's a prerequisite.
Well,
But then-
Benson Boone is not country. Okay, I don't think he sings the turnip green song I was talking about.
So next Tuesday, we have Lake Street Dive.
I've heard of Lake Street Dive, but I have no idea who they
They're
are.
rock.
Okay.
The Friday following, so next Friday, Gavin Adcock,
Nope.
country, guaranteed jeans.
Okay.
And then Sunday, October 12th, Lucas Nelson.
I know who that is.
Oh yeah, me too. Lucas, wait, you said when?
Sunday, October 12th.
Yeah, no, that would be a show that I wouldn't mind.
That's Willie's boy.
Yeah, it's Willie's son.
Oh, that's okay.
You
That's
didn't
why
know
I
that?
Well, I don't remember names very well.
Now, is he performing with someone?
No, it says Lucas Nelson, the American Romance Tour. So
Okay.
he probably got a couple, maybe a regional opener or something. Who knows? Then Tedeschi Trucks
Nope.
with a very special guest,
Pam.
Little Feet.
Pam.
Little Feet.
I remember
That's
Little
actually,
Feat.
I remember that too. They're
Country-
been around a minute,
country, right?
Yeah. And then the last show of the season, John Legend.
Okay,
you go.
that's a big name.
And Slippy's coming down to stay with us
Oh,
for,
yeah.
for that weekend.
Nice.
We gotta. All right, we're going out.
Yeah, we should. And if you want to see Lucas Nelson, just let us know and watch the shows.
Okay. So
Whatever you want.
I'm invited to come out too.
Yes, Simon.
Thank you.
Yeah, dude.
Wasn't sure.
I mean, this Friday I got country, and I don't know what to do with myself. So my lady's out of town, so I'm just all alone watching country. It's the
Right.
worst.
And
But
I
you don't know.
tried to invite myself over to your house. You totally rejected me.
He was.
When?
He like invited himself to sleep over.
Yes, I said it
too.
because I want to like drive down there, and I'm like, I'll just crash. I'll
Oh,
get
you
all-
talking
I'll get all stupid.
This
Yeah.
You talking tomorrow night? Or you talking
Yeah,
this
I'm
weekend?
talking about tomorrow night.
All right, yeah,
Talking
go
about
ahead.
that until she gets back.
Yeah,
Who's been sleeping in my bed? Just Simon.
Well, Dora and Simon.
yeah. Towards having a snuggie bugs.
Oh yeah, you shared the bed. That's right.
Now we brought up moving her car
Yeah.
to some random place so
That'd be
Simon could park.
hilarious when she gets back.
Where she
Like,
goes.
Yeah.
I'm picking her up from the airport. And I won't say a word, right?
Right,
Until she needs to take her vehicle somewhere.
and then just say I don't know.
It's like, where'd you park my? Because I drove her there. More room for luggage in her SUV.
Yep,
So where'd you park? I parked at fifth
there.
floor. Like,
that's
I'm
your
not-
car.
That's weird.
Tell
Yeah,
me.
there's the keys.
It'd be fun to scare her because it's fun to make people scared, right, Neebs?
A lot of times it is, especially if it's
That'd
funny.
That'd be a hoot. No, for sure.
Yeah, no, I'm built different. I feel bad. I don't want, unless it's someone that I know who likes to inflict pain on other people. I just feel too
Well,
bad.
I mean, if it's just for a second, right?
It just feel bad. I don't
But
know.
where
I
would
just
the
feel
vehicle
bad.
be?
I don't know.
Because that's more than a
Walmart,
second.
usually.
That's more than a second
They
of
got a lot of
actually
parking.
move the car.
Yeah.
That's, yeah, I don't know. I'm down, and she doesn't listen to the podcast, so
There you go.
So she won't be
I
tipped off.
probably don't want to do it. I just wanted him to be okay with it. That's
Yeah.
all.
Do they close your pool where you live in the winter?
close it. No,
It just no one gets in it because it's cold.
because it's cold.
Right.
It's cold right now. It was cold last week, and it was still warm here. It's weird.
Yeah, I went swimming over the weekend too, and the water was cold. But after
In a pool?
yeah,
Oh,
my kid was in there, and I was just like, yeah, I'll give it a shot, and it was wonderful because it happened to be a hot day,
yeah.
but the water was cold as hell.
Well, you know what we had in our pool a couple weeks ago?
Vulture with a snake bag.
Nope.
Scorpion.
No, nope. You guys are super close. You're getting closer even. Simon.
Okay.
Okay.
A fiddler crab was down in the bottom of
What?
the pool.
How'd this happen?
I don't know.
Well, you're right. You're kind of close.
There's
to
a bunch of
water.
fiddler crabs on the river.
Yeah, that's how.
Yeah.
Yeah, but how the fuck did that transition happen?
That's
It was
crazy.
a long,
what's
long
crazy?
travel.
We got a letter from China today.
We did. It's about time.
We get letters from, all over the country and a lot of folks in Europe and whatever.
This
but
is the equivalent of like trying to find the damn schematics to make a silencer in 7
It
days.
is.
We've been waiting for that Chinese letter.
Do you remember their name, Aztecia?
Something
The last-
Lee.
Huh? Lionel.
Lionel.
Lionel Lee?
from China.
Yeah.
I feel like we're getting trolled.
I don't know. This was a very good-looking letter.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
Very
great.
artistic and great.
And what a great name, Lionel Lee.
Lionel Lee.
Like I remember Lee, but I didn't know. I forgot Lionel. How do you forget that?
Not
You
enough
never met a
Lionels out
Lionel?
there,
I had a
too.
dog named Lionel.
That's really
Of
something.
course you did. I'm just thinking people, but
Lionel, if you're hearing this, thanks for the letter.
Yeah.
Tell your Chinese friends we want more Chinese letters.
That's pretty crazy.
Yeah, or you can just pretend to be other Chinese people.
Don't do that.
Just write different
I'll be
letters under
okay with
different
that.
names.
Do that.
I'd be totally fine with that.
We'll get
We'll never know.
one of those people that look at handwriting and you're like, that's the same person.
Look at this. The E's, the A's, they're all the same.
Can AI do that? If we take pictures and
Probably.
say, can you analyze this and tell us this is the
I wouldn't be surprised.
same
yeah.
person? Is this Lionel again?
Probably
Yeah.
AI.
So I was excited that the weather wasn't that great this last weekend because Aztecia and Anthony
They went on a
and
camping
Absher
trip.
went on a camping trip. I was
Yep.
supposed to go with them.
And I initially was, and I'm so glad I backed out because that was before my girl knew she had to fly away for work.
Okay.
And I'm glad I didn't go. Go on.
Just for no, I was saying, yeah, carry on.
We're all glad
yeah.
we didn't go with y'all.
Yeah, we
not
justified
really
it.
glad. It still would have been fun, but it wasn't warm. And the thing
And it
I
rained the
love about-
majority of the time.
Well, it rained once, and Aztecia's tent didn't have a rain cover on it.
fronted
apparently.
flap.
No, that's no good.
Where'd you get your ghetto ass tent, Aztecia?
It's a Coleman, which I enjoy a lot.
They didn't have a flappy on it, or did you lose it?
It says it does, but
Yeah.
then it turns out not on the 4-person, but the 6 and 8-person come with it as standard.
That's crazy.
So I got a little bit lied to by Amazon.
I don't understand that. That's
That
crazy.
makes zero
Yeah,
sense.
that sucks.
That should be in bold print up top. No rain cover.
Commonly, 4 people love getting wet.
8 people, not so much.
Not so much. That's weird. And, in the whole, like, it doesn't cost much for them. That's not like,
No, it's weird. It's like when you're on Amazon, you go like, why are these two things that look exactly the same? Why are there two different prices? Because there's something in the fine print.
One doesn't have the main thing that you bought this
Yeah.
for with it.
Yeah, there's no coverage for rain and no zippers.
No zippers. Doesn't
no
keep
zippers
bugs out either.
No, you're
it's
fine.
like you can't bitch because they take any return.
Amazon,
Anything. Yeah.
don't question it, do they?
No, they don't. And that's amazing to me.
It's pretty wild. And then they send it to some person that buys a whole pallet
I don't-
at a warehouse and they resell it.
Probably,
with no
yeah.
refunds.
Pretty nuts.
Yeah. Well, listen, when Abstro gets back, we should hear more about this camping trip.
Yeah, let's dive in a little bit more. I know they didn't go to the 2 staple places that we would eat back in the day. Because I guess that barbecue place isn't there.
Creekers,
and that's a shame.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot that it was at the same place.
And that was a good ways away. I can see them not, because we essentially passed that on the way there, or I don't know. It wasn't like close to the
I don't
campsite.
remember how we got there.
But the other place that it was our tradition, that was right on the lake.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't go there.
Never been. So
Did y'all even see if it was there?
What?
The restaurant by the water.
Nah. Busy.
Okay. They did have Dr. Enough though.
Good.
yeah, that's. I was glad to see the picture. That was cute.
Yeah. Thank God.
Did y'all eat at Pizza Inn?
No.
Why would anyone ever eat it?
This close to going.
We ate there years ago.
Place is horrible.
It's cheap.
It's horrible.
You can see the smile on his face.
I know.
Smile. It's cheap.
I mean, remember when we used to go there? We were broke.
And I hated it when I was young and broke.
Oh,
Like,
man,
that's a bad
I would eat
pizza.
anything back
Oh, that is the
You'd
worst.
still eat which is not anything, but yeah, you still get excited over
You know when you
airplane food, which it can be okay.
That's good, though.
It can be okay.
It-
Curry
Fuck,
chicken
it's-
on those French airplanes.
That's a luxurious meal compared to anything Pizza Inn. The worst pizza you can find at the worst grocery store around you in the pizza section shines
Delta.
over Pizza Inn.
Really? So isn't that like Totino's? Isn't that like
Totino's
the really
is
like
amazing.
super, in comparison?
Party pizza is amazing.
Mr. P's.
I've always,
Mr. P's is not. That's closer to Pizza Inn.
Okay.
All right.
I've always hated Totino's. Totino's, I think they came out with. I'm like, oh, what's that? You know, in the frozen food section, they have like a bigger version of like Totino's now. It's Totino's Deluxe. I'm like, it's the same shitty ass pizza.
I know, with the crunchy crust though.
It's awful. I remember you used to. I think you did get that, didn't you? When we
got
lived
'em
with
all
each
the
other
time. I
pretty
grew up
regularly.
on 'em.
Yeah. I hated them, but I think we all have our own like shitty pizza. You
I
can
don't
go and get-
consider it. It's not even pizza. It kind of
It
follows
is.
the rules, but nothing's real on that.
No, it's not good. My mom liked Elio's, and I don't know. I
Yeah,
always pronounced
Elio's-
it like that.
I kind of like them.
They still have them. I saw it like maybe a year ago. I'm like, oh my god! Apparently, they never stopped.
My girl likes 'em.
carrying it. Yeah. So my mom, being an Italian from Brooklyn,
Yeah.
she would buy that shit every once in a while. That was like the quickie. Oh yeah, we'll just throw it in.
Yeah.
And I thought I was gonna like it when I had it recently, and I was like, oh, this is crappy.
But back when you were a little shit
When I
kid,
was a little
she
shit
didn't
kid,
care.
it did. Oh, and even when I was
care
even
what
when
you
I was
eat.
older, I would kind of famously meaning it happened probably 3 or 4 times. Would go and be like, oh, come home drunk. So I'm not a little kid, but I'm and still living at home. Put it in the pizza, pass out,
Yeah.
and then
it's like-
fucking
Let it
smoke
cook all night.
Like,
Oh.
yeah, fucking my
Yeah.
mom would be like, you fucking left your oven on, and it was not good for me.
No,
And I'd
it's
be like,
not
oh, whatever, I'll go to bed.
Yeah.
Pathetic.
And you don't like the Rayo's stuff, huh?
Rayo's is, I think, overrated.
Wow. Okay.
I think
I
some
don't
of
know
it is.
any of these brands y'all are talking
I mean,
about.
Rayo's is everywhere now. They've
Rayo's
got
is high
soups
dollar.
and sauces.
Okay.
Their soup, I'm sure, is very good. I think I've had it. I think their sauce, their regular red sauce is like, oh, okay, this is pretty good. Is it a $9 jar of sauce? I don't think so. But I used to. What?
Get that creamy carbonara, my friend.
I will give that a shot.
Give it a shot. You
Because
can-
I'm okay with cheap jarred sauce, most of them, because
Sounds
my
it.
mom would either make a really good sauce that took hours, or she would get a can of what they would say is tomato sauce, and she would call it, I doctored it up, and she would add shit to it,
I doctored it
right?
up.
And she'd be like, this is the quickie doctored up
Italian
sauce.
seasoning, like a little bit.
Yeah, like garlic. She would fry up. She would do some stuff
Yeah.
to it where you like, all right, it's twice as good as what it was out of the can,
She
but
just
it's
added that
still
to ketchup.
shitty.
It's just
Still shitty. Never
tomato
ketchup.
paste.
Ugh,
But
I love
anyway,
it. Man.
so jarred sauce to me is like, oh, this is like real sauce.
We almost didn't talk about food.
Yeah,
We
there was a
almost
lot of
did.
food. I mean, we've been talking
bad.
about food for about 10 minutes
That's
now.
so true. I am legit hungry too.
Well, it's almost dinner time.
I know.
Yeah, no, I've been hungry for an hour and a half.
I think I'm going to go to that Mexican place across the street from Sawmill.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. You're going to
Yeah.
get it to go?
Yeah.
I think
Because I
I'm
got
gonna,
Emily. here.
I think I'm going to do that too.
Yeah. Apparently,
like
he
the-
told me, owner dude said, yeah, get the pork carnitas or the whatever the something. I'll ask them.
Okay.
Forget.
Well, then what you don't get, I'll get.
They hand make their tortilla. They make them there.
But I still don't mostly like corn tortillas.
I don't like corn tortillas.
Anyway, no more food.
No more.
Are we done?
If you're done.
Yeah.
I mean, we can be.
I would like to eat.
All right. Thank you so much for listening to us talk about food.
Yes. We talked
towards
about
the end,
games.
but there was good information there. We appreciate you.
Mm-hmm.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, y'all.